Okay, so the armitage is installed by default in the Linux and the backtrack. What actually the armitage is? Armitage is basically the graphical interface of the same Metasploit framework.
Yeah.
Okay, it has all the capabilities and all the things that are available in the Metasploit framework. Okay.
Yes.
If you go back a little into the Metasploit, have you seen that there is a different libraries? There was the auxiliary database. There was the Windows database. They have what they did actually. They have kept all the exploit and all the Metasploit separately. Okay, so in like there are different versions by the Rapid 7 community, and there is a pro version. There is another tool that I have seen is the Cobalt Striker, and it's very good, but it's from the social engineering perspective. But now we all only rely on the free tool, and if you check it in the top 10, it may be in the top 10 as well. It is in the Metasploit is also in the top 10, and there will be an armitage. But if there is no armitage, we can simply go here. I have reinstalled. I have uninstalled that, and I have to reinstall it. Okay. There is no. Okay, so I don't know where that is. So let me locate it. Okay, its location is the user bin armitage. Okay, first of all, it's giving me the option that it want to connect to its local host and to its PostgreSQL on this information. Do you want to connect it? Okay, yes, and leave this running. Now it's starting its connection. It needs Java, and I have the 1.6. By default, it came with the 1.6, but if you install it with the 1.7, then it's very good. Okay. So all the command, and I'll be telling you that why your exploit are not working, that you are launching against your local computer or the native computers. Okay.
Yes. ನೀವು ಕಮಾಂಡು actually is very fast for very practical. So,
I'll be telling you there is okay, but it's saying me that start your
service.
PostgreSQL service. So I'm going in and launch my armitage. The important thing is that its database should be up to date.
Yes.
Okay, it's very necessary that its database should be.
Upgrading is making the problem.
Yes, actually, all the problems that I faced so far was in the upgrading the Metasploit framework. Actually, they don't let you to upgrade it that easily.
Except which database you want to exploit?
Database, we're not exploiting any database. It's not exploiting anything. It's just starting. So now it's the basic interface of the armitage. Okay. If you check it, there is the this is the I was checking. Okay. So let me clear the details. Okay. This is the target pen. The one here is the mouse. This is target pen. Okay. It's your database pen, and this is your
Console.
this is your command line console. Like if we check that when we were in the Metasploit framework console, what was we were seeing in the
Yes,
MSF,
sir.
and you are now same in the MSF. If you go ahead and check what the command line that we studied, there go, and it will be checking if that is it's the same functionality. If you want to use it from here, you can use it from here. But but why we are using this graphical interface is because it's very easy. Like it's very easy while exploiting a system, and it's very easy finding an exploit for the system. Okay, so first of all, what I'll be going to be explaining different options. Like you can go ahead and check the different preferences that it has defined while it's launching an attack. Okay, where is it? Where it's auxiliary directory, but you don't need to change anything here. Okay.
Yes,
There is another option that of the proxies. If you want to connect to any proxy, you can connect it to reshape your traffic to some other system and then toward your target. Okay.
मैं ये नहीं समझा
जी,
ये वाला ये proxy
प्रॉक्सी हम इसलिए यूज करते हैं कि हमारे सिस्टम की आईपी ना जाए वहाँ पर,
हाँ
ठीक है, हम किसी और सिस्टम पे कनेक्ट हों और उस सिस्टम से जाके फिर वो अटैक लॉन्च हो, ठीक है।
ठीक
अच्छा, अब इसमें इसमें जो इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है, जो आर्मिटेज को दैट डिफरेंशिएट द आर्मिटेज फ्रॉम द रेस्ट ऑफ इट, इट्स लाइक इट्स डेटाबेस, that how they have categorized each and every exploit differently. Okay, if you want to have a scanner, then it has the capability of this, and in the scanner there are like more than 50 type of scanner than it can. Okay, it has HTTP, it has IMAP, it has MySQL. You can scan, even it has the nessus capability by default built in it. Okay, it has the same SMTP, so it's all in one package.
yes,
Armitage is all in one package, that all the things that you are learning in this, all the tools that you are learning, if you learn the metasploit like Armitage correctly, and all your concepts get clear on this, and you don't need any other tool. This one is enough only for exploiting. Only for exploiting.
which one is powerful?
What do you mean?
It means there is a
It's
software
up to
inside
it's
of
up to
the
it's up to your mind. Like it's up to one capability. There is nothing powerful in it. If you like a person, if I don't know if I don't know its whole operation, then it's a very weak tool. But if I knew that how I should tweak it so that it work effectively, then it's not out. It's a very powerful tool.
yes,
Okay, then there is exploit is divided into categories. It's categories in the AIX, Apple, BSD, FreeBSD, it's a Linux, it's a Windows. Okay, so all the exploit for the Windows, it's available here. Like in the antivirus, we have all this exploit available. Okay, so and the same is the category as the payload. The payload is the actual code that will be running on the system, on the target system, and after compromising a system, what you gonna do with it? Like it's all the post capabilities, like the interpreter, like the rest of capabilities, it's here. So let's go. I don't want to make it a boring lecture, and I'm I'm going to do things practically and trying to explain it. Okay. So first of all, what will be a first step? The first step, we will be scanning the network in order to identify what kind of system in the network is, and what kind of services installed, and what kind of operating system they are using.
yes, sir.
So I am going to have a quick scan with the OS detect. Okay, and What I'll be
Type the
doing?
IPs, yeah?
192.168.0/24.
1 for
Okay,
the subnet, yeah?
I'm scanning whole the subnet, and the meanwhile I'm going to power on my victims. Um,
Ubuntu, which version you install?
it's my, I think the 9 point. I'll give you for the practice purpose. I'll give it to you. I have the installed it, and I've installed all the services, and for education purpose, I have installed all the exploit in it as well, like all the weaknesses. Like basically, what differentiate the CH from the rest of the security people, that they knew how to exploit it, and in the meanwhile they knew how to cure it, how to protect it.
Yes.
Okay, so you have both the capability. Like most of the people, they know how to exploit the system, but they don't know how to protect the system.
Yes.
So you need to know how you're gonna protect.
Or system.
Okay. Okay, so uh, it will take some time. What it will be doing, it will be checking all the IPs,
First.
all the system, uh, and it will be checking all the operating system along with all the services it's using, and it will going to be displayed in the target pack. So just wait for a little while. Like if you just want to if you want to add a host, you can simply add here IP from here. Okay, but if you want to scan a whole network, then you can,
Full subnet.
yes, you can full subnet, or you can scan this the view is very important one. I'll be sharing it to you, that how it help after you are exploring the system. Like if you have compromised the system, then what it will be, right? Okay, so just wait, let it come up with something. Okay, so now please consider it. So scan is completed, and it took 93 seconds.
These are clients which are associated with
These are all the people that are that are in this network. Okay.
Yes.
It's showing the Cisco one, but I have told you that how it get to know that it's a Cisco one, or it's like something like this. Do you know how it came to know that it's a Cisco device, or it's a Linux, it's a Ubuntu? No, we have it checked by Nmap, but how Nmap get to know about that?
Nmap scan.
Like how these scanners have the information that this system is Windows and that is Ubuntu, that is Windows 7. Any idea? Yes?
From the picture.
No, it's not from the picture there. You came to know, but I am asking how the script came to know. Oh yes. No, it's not a tool. But how it came to know about the OS version?
Sir,
It's actually based on the MAC address. MAC address capability. Okay? So the first three octet is a 48-bit, like the whole MAC address comprised of 48. The first 24-bit is representing organization user interface. So on that user interface, like the categorization, it came to know that it's your okay. So first of all, okay, let me check that it's a Linux Ubuntu, it's Linux 2.6.x, whoever using it,
Is
it's a
our
Windows,
computer IP is here?
it's you can check it. It's a Windows 7, it's a Windows XP.
sir, 1 3 is mine. This one.
103.
103 is mine.
Okay, so we'll start from this system. Okay, so now after getting the system, what we can do with it?
Log in in
Okay, so
You will find the vulnerability.
now there are a lot of options in it. Like first of all, if I came here and I just search what kind of services is this 192.168.1.1 is providing. So you just right click here and you just click on the
Scan.
services.
Yes,
Like all this, all the hack or all the exploit that are developed on certain kind of services, one is providing. Okay, so it's giving, it has an FTP server, and what kind of FTP server it is, uh, we we don't know. Like it,
Yes,
there
sir.
must be an info about it.
Yes, sir.
What kind of
Service.
service it is, whatever function it is performing. So we don't have the info. So like there is a method, you can simply go ahead and search for the FTP exploit. So if you check that in the auxiliary, there is the VPN 3000 FTP, and there is a DOS FTP. Like if you check in the Windows, there is an FTP. But keep on checking. Just keep on checking that if there is uh, um,
أصغر بيانات كان بيانات
XSS.
okay, so so it will be like you can just check that what kind of service it is running and what you can perform on it. Like it's running the HTTP, and the HTTP version is universal plug and play. Like its important point is here, and the like I'll check the if there is any exploit. Yes, it's there is an exploit available, Zaxel admin password extractor. So what I'll be doing, I'll simply bring it here. I'll capture,
drop.
yes, and just drop it here. So now it has opened another and it's there is the whole description of this exploit. At this module exploit vulnerability is ISLGC router to extract the admin password due to lack of authentication on the web control.cgi script. Unauthenticated attacker can recover the administrator route for these devices. Okay, so if you want to give it define a proxy here, you can define the proxy here as well. Okay, so you can define. Sorry, it was important. It was from my sister. So you can define the proxy in it's the full script is the full vulnerability. It's necessary that uh, uh, the version of the OS that he is using in that system should match the version of the exploit it is written for. Okay,
Yes, sir.
like if it is written for version 2.0.1, then the operating system that he is using in his device is also be the same. So what I am going to do, I am simply go and launch. So what it is getting, it's saying that unexpected HTTP response port. Okay, so the result is not of our choice. We haven't get any result. Like still it is running, and we can check it with the more option, but it's still running. It's saying that if I go and simply run it again, the reading module execution completed. Unexpected, like it's unexpected, it's an upgraded version of this, like the exploit we have, it's an old one. Okay,
Yes.
and he have patched his system and he is using it. Okay, so let me check with this, the one that we are using for this, so that this concept gets clear. Okay, that how exploits are working. So there is a service with the name of VSFTP D 2.3.4. Okay, and we will check here that it is VSFTP D 3.2.3.4 is available or not. Yes, we have an exploit available for it. So simply what we'll be doing, that we will
Drop.
drag and copy to it. So what it's giving us the full description of the this exploit, that this module is a malicious background that was downloaded, archived this background, introduced in this. Okay, it's have given you all the information. You can define the target at this span as well. There will be different targets, like for different exploit it's like 2003, 2008, the language different. Okay, so what I'll be going, I'll be going and launch this, and the moment I launch it, so now it's showing me that command shell 1 open. Okay, and look at this picture.
Yes.
Now it's
You run the
this picture shows that this is a compromised system. Like we have compromised that Ubuntu machine. If I go and check the sessions, so one session is open. So how I'm going to interact it? Session minus I1 and okay. At the same time, if I can interact from there as well. But if I right click now, there is another command that is called shell. So what I'm going to have an interact. So it has given me another shell. So if I write who am I, it will be showing it root. Okay. So what if I want to check the password file here? Showing each and everything. Okay. So I
Show the password.
it is encrypted one that I have decoded yesterday. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect the session. Okay. So that it's like there is another exploit, but it will just exchange the key only. It's 4.7 P1 Debian Ubuntu protocol. Okay, so it will be just exchanging the keys, and then we need to decrypt it. So it's a bit long story. Let's check that if we have anything that is related to the postfix. We have one vulnerability. I'll just link here, and this module is trying to stack buffer overflow. Sergi will tell you that how the buffer overflow, but there is one serious thing. Buffer overflow, how a buffer overflow, but there is one serious thing. Like this is Ubuntu 8.1, and this is exploit is developed for Red Hat Linux 7. Now it was back in some, I think that it's 2007 or 2008 that there was Red Hat Enterprise Linux. No, Red Hat, not Enterprise. It was Red Hat Linux, only simple. So this exploit is not going to work on this Ubuntu machine.
Yes, sir.
Getting
Different versions.
like the point I want, मैं ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि एक्सप्लॉइट जो कोड जिस वर्जन के लिए लिखा गया है या वो वीकनेस उस सिर्फ उस सिस्टम में थी, वो उसी पे काम करेगा, दूसरे उस पे काम नहीं करेगा. अगर वो अपग्रेड हो चुका है या कोई और वर्जन है तो उस पे काम नहीं करेगा. ठीक है,
हाँ ठीक है.
ठीक है. लाइक if you need, and it's saying that the connection was diffused, it is not working. Okay. Like if you check the services and you didn't find anything of yours.
Just in my computer.
Okay. So if you didn't find anything and you didn't find anything of your choice,
Yes, sir.
okay. So there is another way. You are 103.
Yes.
So I'm simply going go here and just go and scan the system. So it will be going, it will be checking all the system. It's the auxiliary scanner that is doing the TCP scan, and it's going to it will be checking all its port and all its functionality related to. So what let it complete. It's scanning it from every perspective that what kind of is. So there is another good option available in it that saying that if I select this system and just came here and say that find an attack for me, third it will be checking all the exploit for it and will be attaching a menu of vulnerabilities, and now it has the attack. Okay, so like here, this one is this one is the a very good one, but I wish that it only it works. But which version of Windows you are using? It's a Windows 7.
Windows 8, sir.
It's a Windows 8. And which version it is? It is for, it is Windows NT, Service Pack 3, Windows XP, or Server 2003. It is written for that.
That's not possible to.
It's in some time, if it's using the, if it's not updated version, then there is a possibility that we might exploit it. There is again a stack buffer overflow. Sir, what is buffer overflow?
Buffer overflow means if we buffer overflow का मतलब ये है कि आपने value
Memory-
define की है memory
Memory में,
memory में अगर वो memory से ज़्यादा हो जाए तो वो आपका buffer overflow हो जाएगा.
और सिस्टम क्या हो जाता है?
System
क्रैश कर सकता है. ओके.
उस दिन भी मैंने group force कर रहा था वो भी buffer overflow में चला गया.
Buffer overflow नहीं चला जाता. Like buffer overflow means that if you have allocated a specific memory for a specific function, okay, and if you exploit it with some code, like with some executed command that it fill all of the memory places, then what it's going to do? It's going to give you a blue screen and it will start it with crash. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to launch it. Now it's saying that sending exploit. Just check.
Mama?
Okay, so instead of waiting for it, uh, you are running the HTTP.
Me? Yes, sir.
Look, leave it. No, it's not the HTTP. You are running any kind of services that is related with the IIS, Internet Information Services.
No.
You are not running. Why it's showing me that it's showing that something you are using Hyper-V. Okay, so there is a very good one command. That was I have decided that I will tell you in the end. But if you have, like, you people ask such questions that I have to do it. Now, what I'll be doing, that I'll simply go and I'll say Hail Mary. All the things that exploit each and everything, just keep it in your sheet and keep watching it. Now it will be doing each and everything for you. It will be sending all those systems that are compromisable, and it will check and affect compromise. Okay. Now it has sent 1130, 133. Who is 133?
No problem, sir.
Oh, no problem. Okay. So you just go ahead and simply log it up. Like I want to explain things. You have the concept. The rest of the things are easy. If there is some weakness in the system, you're gonna.
Sir, this software is available in backpack.
Yes, it's pre-installed in the factory. Armitage.
Sir, can we update the
Yes, you
the
can
weakness, the
Yes,
exploit?
yes, you can update it. There is a command with the command msf update, or just uninstall it and download a latest version from the Metasploit framework. Download it. It's a version 4.8. It's an updated version. The one that I am using, it's an
Windows 8
updated.
is, I think, more.
Windows 8 is secure, so people are working on it, and recently I have checked out very cheapest vulnerability in it, and I have tried to get the port that he was selling it for $150. It's the real fun that if you define a vulnerability, then people are not going to give it for free.
Sir, in our hostel, I checked all, I scanned the systems that they have in 2008. There was no
2008 is exploitable.
Yeah.
2000
Windows 8.
Okay, Windows 8. Windows 8 so far there's no vulnerability available, but soon there will be.
Yes, sir.
Soon, yes, there will be. Like in my opinion, a lot of Windows 8 will be hackable, because like if you want to crack the Windows 8, then it's not up to mark. You will not get the updates.
Yes, sir.
And once you are not getting the update, ultimately you are screwing yourself. So are you saying that what it's going to do? Like what it's going to do is, one system has compromised. Like it will be checking all the systems and all of that are compromisable. Will get we'll get a thunder sign on it.
Get captured by a dragon.
Yes.
Merit fantastic rank study Sir, why it didn't find my
I don't know, it was sleeping. It has only find. If it didn't find your computer, what we can do that we can just host and map scan and do an intense scan. It's fine.
Quick scan, right? Because of that.
Like we did the quick scan. It seems that it haven't mentioned my XP as well. Okay, it's going to show us the sessions. It's good that it haven't uh, mm, we haven't compromised all the system. So in the hurry things, this might happen that I want to check how many sections. Like it is compromised on one system. Okay, so one system is only compromised and rest of the system are safe. So what I am going to do, I am going and delete these hosts from my account, and I want that this compromised system should go ahead and launch attack against the rest of the system. Okay, so I'm going to do a remove host. Remove host. Okay, so now what I am doing, I want to create a pivot point. Pivot point means that I want to, this one system is compromising the whole network. I want the system launch an attack against the rest of the network. So what I am going to do, I am going to have an scan. Okay, but I haven't there there is a another utility in it, and that is the pivoting. It's not given me that pivoting. I mean, if I check that the past session, okay, and I'm going to have launch it so that it should start it will open another shell. Okay, so it's not possible that we can create a pivot point from here. We need a system that we can GG? Yes, we will use the XP box. Like we will first compromise this XP box, and then after it we are going to like today all of your task is to launch the attack against the Bashir system, and you should compromise the system. Okay, is it fine, Bashir?
Yeah.
Is it fine with you? So you are not worried from them. So what I'll be doing that I'll go here I'll go here add a host. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going first of all I'll scan it. Let it get scanned. Like the good thing is that first of all check its services. Like you don't attack the blindly that most of the time that we are attacking blindly. Don't attack blindly. Go ahead, check its services, find the exploit according to its service, and launch the attack. If I'm going, what I'm going to do. So what I'll be doing that I'll find an exploit net API. Okay, I'll go ahead and launch it from here. Now it's give along with giving the information, it's showing you all of the different options that are available. Okay, I'll set it to target. There is another important thing that is called a use a reverse connection. What that mean? Reverse connection is important. Like in the normal exploitation, we just send the exploit command. We get a response from this system, and again we launch a payload to interact with the system. But in the meanwhile, if there is firewall and the session that we want is on some, it will be like on higher port. It will be like it's the remote port is 445. What is the local port? It's 636. So there are chances that the firewall may not allow the port that is not well known. It might only allow the well known port. Okay, so in order to get rid of that in response our system do not get connect with that one, it should send a request with the port 636 in order to get the payload execute on it. So for that purpose we use a reverse connection. Okay, just go ahead and launch that. Okay, so that system is it's compromised. So what I am going to do, I am going to remove this host as well. So now from this point, it has given me a meter printer 4 access. Along with the meter printer, there is an ARP scan and pivoting point. So what I am going to do, first of all, I am going to do an ARP scan, and I want to check the port number. Now it's showing you all the information. Visitor info, unknown, VMware, on high precision. Like so what actually we did?
You find the witness.
We find all the systems. yes, we haven't found that much, and this one is already compromised one. Okay, so we go ahead and forgive it. Go ahead and disconnect. Go ahead and disconnect. Okay. So what we are going to do, like we are create a pivoting point setup. Finishing now. Okay. So what actually we did that we have create
What is it?
I don't know am I speaking in some other language or I am speaking in simple words that we have compromised this system. We create हमने एक pivot point बनाया और अब हमने आपके सिस्टम को हैक किया और आपके सिस्टम से हमने पॉइंट बनाया ताकि बाकी जितने भी मैं अटैक लॉन्च करूं वो मैं अपने सिस्टम से ना करूं आपके सिस्टम से इट्स डूइंग इट फ्रॉम दिस all of the attack that we will be launching will be from the what it will from what perspective it will be from this point. Okay, so we can go ahead and host and we do and a quick scan so that
This one is effective, I think.
this one is good one, like it's hide you.
Yes. Okay. The rest is the same,
Like the rest is the same. The good thing is that you get the idea of like it was the first it was telling me that it's a Cisco, it was a Cisco device.
Yes.
Now it's showing me that it's a TP-Link technology. So what I'm going to do,
the real case of
I'm going to check the TP-Link, but there is no TP-Link vulnerabilities. So what I can do another thing, and I just go and I found the attack. Okay, so this is an important thing. Like if he's running an FTP that is of version, it is of VSFTPD, and you are launching a Pro FTPD attack on it, then it's never going to work. The version matching is very necessary. So it's saying that it's anonymous and it's giving you the option that it's a Slackware, it's a Red Hat, or what kind of system it is, and I want to set some kind of security on it. I'll just go ahead and launch the attack. Okay, what is saying that? It's saying that exploit failed. A connection error, a socket error occurred. Okay, and we should get thousands of exploit available. Just keep going. I just want to check all exploit if there is anyone. If anyone is like, you can go ahead and check all the exploit if it can, if is anyone that it can suit it. Okay.
So I think that's enough.
So it's the last few things that are in it. Okay.
الجزئية جميلة جدا ليه خاصة مش زي ما يعرفون مصروفة صدق تشتغل درس مغلقة طالما تجي صدق غذاء ثقيلة لما ده زرب
لك أنا دي وايد دورة نغادي لك خشي دي فايدة من لي لك ده غاتا واحد تفرق
घटा हुआ को नहीं फायदेमंद है
لك غاتا عكت مريه
no the actual power is in the sheep meat.
Yes.
enorme
Yes.
chicos tengo
فايدة مرة أظن ما
Like if one important thing that go ahead and have keep checking its control F. Check the word vulnerable. Phrase not found. Okay. Spelling is very important that you write it. Spell it correctly. Op5 checking it. If you find it some kind of vulnerability from here, okay, so you can go ahead and we are scanning the what is it? We are scanning the 40 networks, 40 systems. No, we are scanning. So let's find the 5 license. Okay, just go ahead. It will launch the attack against 192.168.1.1. Go ahead and launch it. And sending the important thing is that you will never lose hurt while such kind of hacks. They are always lengthy process. They are not that easy that you are going to have a miracle will happen. Okay. The important thing I want to tell you that if you want to further play with this interpreter, all the things that we did yesterday. So what you can do, like you can dump hashes. Okay. Okay. It's showing you all the hashes. Okay. If you came here and view credential, it's going to show you all the credential of the system. Okay. The other thing is that important with the interpreter is the like if you want to take a screenshot, look at the screenshot. Okay, screenshot of the compromised system.
وليد داخل ذرات واعترفنا
Okay, and if you want to check the log keystroke, like its rest of functionalities. Please bring my charger from there. Okay, So you can take the screenshot from there as well. Just go ahead. Someone will need a session. It's not plugged in. No, it's again.
No, it's single.
Yes, now. Okay, the problem is that our session died, and I'm going to launch that attack again. And what I want to do is it's also showing that it's recording the keystroke.
Yes.
It's showing me that
What?
all the like this is the first one. I succeed, then I press the tab button and I have written my password. Okay. Before that, like if someone go to control percent, showing you that now I'm in the hotmail.
Sir, Facebook is hacked. Same like this?
It's same, it's a similar functionality. Like if you get into it and
When the person log in, or that will
We
capture.
capture.
yes,
فقط دول يكون الشبكة بتاعتنا أنا بدي 7 فرق أنا بنعمل
the 7 is hackable.
hackable.
If the security is not proper, then you can play with it. So what it's showing that keystroke capture C book, or like it's haven't it captured the Facebook. It have captured it in a broken manner. If someone going to write this,
Hello. government election comes up in sir,
Hmm?
how many passports you receive?
No. There is another thing for Facebook I'll be telling you. Okay? It's like Ishfaq underscore back there as a using something wrong. Okay? Bit wrong, so I did the BIG3 at hotmail.com and everything this is also. Okay? So this is all about the methodology and the armitage. Okay, it's relatively very easy and a user-friendly tool, so that in order to get rid of that long command of the MSF and the MSF console, you can use this armitage. I think it's relatively very easy. It's not that difficult as that of the